freaking hate bullying. I hate bullying because I went through it during middle school and I really hate it. Okay, there was a guy. He would always tell me things, like bad things. I don't want to tell what kind of things. But in the middle school, every day I would come to class and he would say something and this would ruin my day. And I hated him so bad. I hated middle school. I didn't want to go to school. I was gonna, I wanted to be homeschooled, but then my parents, they were like, oh, you'll be fine, you're okay. I also had braces on at that time. And the main thing is that he made me believe that I'm not good enough, or I'm not pretty enough, or I'm not talented enough, or something like that. And I hate that I let him say that, or I let him do that, until I become a freshman and I realized I need to stop that. And when I would go to, he just took my confidence out. Like, I've became so unconfident. Like, I would go to parties and I would not take any pictures because I hated the way I looked, and it's just because of him. Like, he told me I didn't look good or something like that, and I thought I didn't. But now I don't feel like that because we're all beautiful. Come on, people, yay. But yeah, I just hate that I let him do that to me. But then, okay, that was the one thing. The second thing is I had a huge, girl squad. I was okay. We were like best friends and everything. But then, so what's happening is I'm doing pretty good job on my photography and everything. I'm basically doing fine with my life. Like, I'm being very successful. And then girls start being negative to me. I don't know. Like the one, she says oh, you're copying someone, which I didn't do because they were my own photography, pictures and everything. So basically girls are kicking me out of the squad, and I didn't do it. Definitely didn't do anything. And I knew I didn't do anything, but in spite of that fact, I still said, okay, sorry, no, it doesn't matter what I did, but sorry. But they would oh, no, you're not sorry, you're not excused. And so I had a lot of tears. I hated the girls too. After that, no, it's not I hate it, but I was like, what's going on? Why? What did I do? And I was, I was trying to apologize, but they'd be like, oh, no, okay, no, go away. And so I was all by myself until I won a scholarship and I went to presidential camp. It's in North, and I went there, and basically over there I stayed a month and life was pretty amazing. I had a boyfriend. I had a squad, girl squad, and we were very popular. And definitely everything was cool because I was one of the activists and I had my squad, and I was popular, so everything was cool. And when I left the city, when I left the city for a camp, I didn't tell anyone. I mean, except my parents, they of course knew. But when I came back, the girls, one of my best friends from the squad, she called me and she said, she was crying in tears, and she said, I'm sorry. And I was like, yeah, sure, definitely, okay. And no, it wasn't that fast, but I still, I was like, okay, I'll, because I got over it, because the camp was so amazing. It was healing for me, so I was okay. And the other girl, she said sorry afterwards, and then my friend, she said sorry. So basically nothing happened. They just started out of nothing, this whole drama, and then after all, they were the ones who said sorry because I didn't do anything. But the only thing is, why did they do this? Because I felt so lonely. I felt so bad. I didn't want to go to school. I was crying every day because I didn't have any friends. And my parents, they were with me, and they are with me always. I love my parents. And so, yeah, the old girl, like all the girls said sorry. You know, that's when I understand what friendship is. Because, yeah, of course, I took the apologize. I was like, okay, yeah, sure. No, it's not a problem anymore. But then I didn't want to be friends with these girls again because I knew this might happen again. And I didn't want this whole drama. And it just wasn't right for me at that time. So I just, you know, I was focused on myself, on my goals, on my achievements, on my school. And I was focused on, you know, like making other new friends, which I did. And I still, like, it has been, what, 10 years like that? Like, okay, no, what? It has been like 6 years, like 6 or 7-ish. And I'm still friends with these girls. So yeah, these are my best friends. So yeah, that's when we became actually like very close. So what I want to say, what my message is don't feel sorry if you didn't do anything. Yeah, like sometimes people, they just want an attention. And you have to know that no one will break you up. You are good enough. You're the best version of yourself, and you're so talented, and you're so beautiful and pretty, and you should go for your dreams. Go ahead and achieve what you want. Believe in yourself, because no one's supposed to tell you that. You're the only one who's, you know, creating your own life. And I wish you good luck. And the story is just because this made me as a person. So that was a mistake, but I've learned from that mistake, and you should learn from your mistakes too. So if someone tells you you're not good, you have to remember that you are good enough. You're good for yourself. You're good for what you're doing, and you're worth it. Definitely worth it. Because no one's supposed to tell you what to do. It's your own life, and you have to love yourself. You have to take care of yourself. And I love you too. And yeah, guys, it's just, you know, talk video. I hope you got some kind of message out of it, and please just be yourself.